I talk to a lot of YouTubers, oftentimes very established YouTubers, and sometimes I ask them for some of their secret sauce. Like, what are they doing that other people might not be doing that's giving them that little bit of an edge that they could share? This channel is sponsored by TubeBuddy. If you create YouTube videos and you do not have TubeBuddy, there's a link in the description to download it and get a free 30-day trial on the premium plan, so you can get all the extra perks, and then it bumps you down to the free plan, and it has a ton of value. I've been using it for years, and I think most YouTubers have it installed. So if you don't have it already installed, use the link in the description. You get 30 days free, and they're sponsoring this video. So thanks, TubeBuddy. So today I'm going to be pulling a clip from an interview with Shaun. Shaun has two YouTube channels, one in the maker space and one in the real estate space, and he manages them completely different. They're completely different audiences, and he's going to tell us some of his biggest advice for starting a new YouTube channel here today. If you want to learn more about Shaun and his entire story, put a link in the description to the full interview with Shaun. This was just a short clip that I took that I wanted to share with you separately. All right, so let's get into Shaun's secret sauce. All right, so let's say you meet someone who is more established. I know you've given advice recently to some more established YouTubers, and they've learned stuff from you. So, like, what's some of your secret sauce that you feel like that you do differently than the average person who's creating content on YouTube?
Okay, yeah, I think one of the big things I do is I do network, and I am someone who isn't very social myself, but even behind a keyboard, I'm not that social. If someone texts me, a friend texts me, it can take a few hours, but I found it to be really important to leave comments on other channels, reply to every single one of your comments. Every time someone comments on yours, reply to them. Even the negative ones I started replying back to, and I'll put a smiley face or haha, that's funny or something, and make them feel stupid for even commenting something negative. I felt like that's really important. And so one tactic that I've found to be beneficial for me, and yeah, one of your other influencers has 250,000 subscribers, and he made a comment about this idea, and I didn't create this idea, but I have implemented it, and it's basically the concept of going to other smaller channels who only have less than 100 subscribers or so, and you can do this by just filtering in the search bar. You search channels, and then you search by the upload date rather than the popularity or the view count or anything like that. If you search by the upload date, you'll get a ton of like random channels. Some will have quite a few subscribers, but many of them will be less than 100 because the majority of channels have very few subscribers. And what you do is you just leave a comment on their page, and make sure that content is related to what your channel is. So mine is DIY stuff. So I would search for, DIY is actually still very broad, but I would search for like woodworking. I'll find a bunch of channels that are woodworking that have a legit logo and that have posted recently. And I would drop a comment in there, hey, this is awesome. You've got a new subscriber here. And I'll put like an emoji so it really stands out. And then I'll subscribe, and then I'll like their video. And sure enough, you'll just see pops. If you do that for you don't have to do it. I started doing it for about an hour a day now, which is a lot. I didn't used to do that.
Wow.
Yeah. And well, I do an hour of networking. So not just that, I guess, but other things too. But I'll do that, and you'll just see an influx of subscribers that same day. And other people will comment on your videos like, hey, thanks for viewing my video. This is pretty cool too. So you'll get comments, you'll get likes, you'll get subscriptions, you'll get views just by doing this tactic. So it's a really great way to really quickly pick up some steam there.
If you're looking to grow your voice and your influence, then I strongly suggest trying out the Influencer Meetup. We have weekly events, and the link is in the description. Shaun actually guest spoke there where he shared his screen, and we deep dove into some of his behind-the-scenes strategies on how he's been growing his channel. And we have guest speakers pretty much every week there, and we do networking, we do breakout sessions, so you can meet other creators and do collaborations. So if you're interested in joining the community, then there's a link in the description below. What's your secret sauce? Let us know what you're doing differently than the average YouTuber, or what are some ideas that you have that an average YouTuber may not be capitalizing on. We'd love to hear your thoughts, so let us know in the comments below, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for tuning in.